The American Nicaraguan School, ANS, is a multicultural community of learners. Together, students, administration, board members, parents, alumni, teachers, and staff strive for personal and professional excellence. For more than 6 decades, our school has strengthened its reputation in the local and international community, gaining recognition as one of the finest schools in Nicaragua. Currently, with a strategic plan in place and a new master plan designed to physically as well as instructionally create a learning community, the American Nicaraguan School is poised to fulfill its mission, to provide its multicultural student community with a U.S. accredited college preparatory program based on democratic and universal values that develops critical thinkers and ethical individuals capable of realizing their leadership potential by making meaningful contributions to society.
ANS is definitely like the premier school in Nicaragua. It is the school that offers the best college preparatory bilingual program. And so that means a lot to me because I'm very serious about my future. Despite the fact that the American school has a very good college preparatory program and it's a very solid curriculum, there are some problems inherent to the school physical infrastructure.
The teachers have done a lot of work to improve student learning overall. The only drawback to what they have been doing is that at the high school level, the condition of the buildings do not lend themselves to a positive learning environment.
Having 2 daughters at school and as being a teacher here, I feel that facility is not up to the standards that I would like my children to attend.
Our classrooms, to be honest, they aren't welcoming and they aren't in the best conditions that we could have.
We cannot use all of the different methodologies we'd like to use. For example, business today is focusing on teamwork, decision making, working in groups. My classrooms are so small I can't divide my classes into working groups.
The physical plan of the school, especially in the secondary school, is deficient to say the least. These are structures that were built 30-some years ago, provisionally after the Managua earthquake.
The building is made of metal, which tends to focus the heat inward toward the classrooms, and that makes it extremely warm, especially after noon.
Not even just the students, like even the teachers have to give up because of the heat.
The classrooms are too hot.
We start school at 7 a.m. so we can eliminate that factor as much as possible.
These things really put a hindrance on the students' learning.
The children learn despite it all.
We do not have a real floor. We have raw concrete floor, and the noise level gets very loud because we have to leave all of the windows open, all of the doors open.
My hat off to the children themselves for putting up with these conditions, and for the teachers, that they come to Nicaragua to work and they work long hours in conditions that are, well, simply unreal.
We're desperately in need of a more positive learning environment, and with the construction of a new high school with more modern facilities, it would provide the kind of positive physical learning environment that our students need and deserve.
The first priority is to build a first-rate high school, which would include classrooms and laboratories and all of the facilities that a high school requires to educate its students and fulfill its mission.
We went and sought the very best advice as we developed the project. We're working with an architectural firm that specializes in educational design.
The new high school building is the first of several steps.
That includes a performing arts facility, new and expanded sports facilities, a separate middle school, and ultimately an elementary school.
There is a technology center already in place, but as technology grows, we have to grow with it.
The technology will allow all classrooms to be set up with computers, so we will no longer have to take our class to the computer lab or bring a mobile lab to the classroom.
With the construction of the new high school building, that will definitely bring the school to the level of many other schools in Central America and in the world.
The high school becomes a unique community, very well equipped to teach the curriculum that we have.
We believe that the American Nicaraguan School will be the finest institution and will remain the finest institution. In order for that goal to be achieved, we must provide the finest facilities to our students and to our prospective parents.
Continuous investment in the education of its students is something that should be an ongoing effort in ANS.
Ever since we heard the news that there was going to be a new school building, we got very excited and very happy because we've been wanting a new school since like 5th grade. So it's big news for us. We really want a new building. It's necessary.
Schooling is not about passing the grade or even getting straight A's so that you can go to university. It's a preparation for the future and what can you do with that knowledge that you acquire once you become a professional.
ANS produces students that become professionals that come back to Nicaragua.
Constructing a new high school to replace a 35-year-old facility currently on our campus will provide for a better learning environment that will match the quality of our students, our teachers, and our programs. The proposed expansion will require a commitment on behalf of the entire ANS community and the wider business community both within Nicaragua and abroad.
A contribution towards this important cause in improving the school's facilities is an investment in the future of Nicaragua and the region.
Spending money in education is not a expense, it's an investment.
This is indeed an investment. It is not aid, it's an investment in the future of our whole country. This will benefit an awful lot more people than simply the students currently at ANS or the future students of the school.
These are the future leaders of this country, and the better we can educate the kids that are going to lead tomorrow, the better everybody's going to do. So not only is it going to help your children, but it's going to help you too. Nicaragua is going to become a better place.
We are preparing our students to compete globally. It's not good enough just to be the best in Nicaragua or to be one of the best in Central America. The goal is to be among the best worldwide. This building, the new high school building, will put the American Nicaraguan School closer to that goal.
There's a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson who said, "Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm." And enthusiasm, we have it right now.
I went to ANS. I believe in the education. I believe in the students that come out of the school. And I truly believe that it can make a difference. Bit by bit, we can build the school that we dream of.
A school like ours cannot stand still. The moment you stand still, you go backwards. We need to keep moving forward.
We hope that you will join us in building a legacy of leadership for your children and their children and all the present and future students of the American Nicaraguan School.